Good morning, it's 6 a.m. Welcome to Lynk Breakfast News, right here at Radio Lynk 97.5 FM. I'm Boasen Dorothy and I'll be your presenter this morning. The headlines: Sedina serving her sentence in prison custody, not receiving special treatment. Interior Minister. Interior Minister's explanation on Sedina raises more questions than answers. Bafwewa. NAPCO arrests drug trafficking kingpin linked to $296 million methamphetamine shipment to Australia. Gold Ball's $10 billion export contributed to 41% CD appreciation, Finance Ministry. Colombia urged DR Congo to seal round of 32 spot at 2026 World Cup. Now the news. Interior Minister Muntaka Mubarak has firmly dismissed claims that former Maslock Chief Executive Officer Sedina Tamaklu Atieno is being held in a private residence or receiving preferential treatment, insisting that she is serving a prison sentence in state custody. Speaking in an interview, the minister said Sedina Tamaklu Atieno has been in the custody of the state since her return to Ghana and remains under the supervision of the Ghana Prison Service. The minister's comments come amid growing public debate and renewed calls from opposition figures for transparency regarding the incarceration of the former Maslock Chief Executive Officer following her conviction in the Maslock fraud case. The minority has specifically demanded that the government disclose the prison facility where former Maslock CEO is being held. Responding to questions about her exact location, Mr. Muntaka argued that authorities are under no obligation to publicly disclose the specific prison facility where a convict is being held, particularly in the case of a high-profile inmate. The minister further disclosed that anyone seeking to verify her location or visit her could do so through the established procedures of the Ghana Prison Service. According to him, prospective visitors must submit a request to the Director General of Prisons, after which the inmates will be consulted before access is granted. Mr. Muntaka rejected suggestions that the government could be shielding Sedina Tamaklu Atieno because of personal relationships or political considerations. Still on the matter, the Member of Parliament for Menchia South, Honorable Nana Ejay Bafwewa, has said the Interior Minister's explanation regarding the whereabouts of former Maslock Chief Executive Officer Sedina Tamaklu Atieno has failed to settle public concerns, arguing that it instead raises more further questions about transparency and accountability. His comments come amid ongoing public debate over whether Sedina Tamaklu Atieno is currently serving her sentence in prison custody, following assurance from Interior Minister Muntaka Mubarak that she is under the control of the Ghana Prison Service while failing to disclose the facility under which she is serving her sentence. Speaking on Joy FM, Honorable Bafwewa said the minister's clarification, rather than bringing closure to the matter, has deepened uncertainty about the exact location and custodial status of the convicted former Maslock boss. The Member of Parliament questioned why government has declined to disclose the specific prison facility where Sedina Tamaklu Atieno is being held, arguing that such information should ordinarily be part of official records confirming a person's incarceration. He insisted that the absence of public accessible documentation verifying her transfer into prison custody undermines confidence in the government's position. Honorable Balfour further argued that concerns over transparency cannot be dismissed simply on the grounds of security considerations, especially when public accountability is at stake. He questioned whether Parliament has done enough to exercise its oversight role on the matter, suggesting that a formal inquiry could have compelled the Interior Minister to provide more detailed information. Moving on to other news, the Narcotics Control Commission (NACO) has arrested the alleged kingpin linked to the attempted export of methamphetamine to Australia, while efforts are ongoing to apprehend other suspects connected to the international drug trafficking operation. Speaking in an interview with Adum News, the Deputy Director General of NACO, lawyer Alexander Chumberima, disclosed that the Commission had made significant progress in investigations into the case involving approximately 320 kilograms of methamphetamine intercepted by Australian authorities. With regards to the recent case in which Australian authorities intercepted about 320 kilograms of methamphetamine concealed in a shipment from Ghana, we have successfully arrested the lead person and are looking forward to arresting the remaining persons involved, he stated. The NAPCO Deputy Director General also revealed that the Commission had destroyed a large quantity of seized narcotics and related products valued at more than 37 million Ghana cedis following the necessary legal and regulatory procedures. After independent verification by the Ghana Standard Authority and authorization from the court, we destroyed 9.6 tons of cannabis, 46.89 kilograms of cocaine, 2,734 bottles of cannabis-laced drinks, and 130 boxes of hemp-related products, lawyer Chumberima said. Touching on ongoing case, the Director General of the Narcotics Control Commission, Brigadier General Maxwell Obuba Mante, disclosed that 5 students of Central University arrested for allegedly producing and selling cannabis-infused products have been put before court. Moving on to some business news. Ghana's gold board generated over $10 billion from gold exports in 2025, a performance the Ministry of Finance says played a key role in strengthening the local currency and boosting the country's external position. The Deputy Minister for Finance, Thomas Nyarko Ampem, disclosed this in Parliament on Wednesday, June 24th, while outlining the impact of the gold board's operation on the economy. According to him, the gold board exported 104 metric tons of artisanal and small-scale mining gold in 2024, which earned the country more than $10 billion in foreign exchange. Mr. Ampem told Parliament that the strong performance of the sector contributed significantly to macroeconomic stability, particularly the appreciation of the cedi. The singular achievement of the gold board was critical in the appreciation of the Ghana cedi by about 41% against the US dollar in 2025, and in increasing foreign reserves from about $8.98 billion in December 2024 to $13.8 billion by the end of December 2025, he stated. He further revealed that between January 2025 and May 2026, the gold board spent approximately $16.1 billion on gold purchases, with $9.8 billion expended in 2025 alone. Mr. Ampem explained that government is deliberately reforming the gold sector to ensure greater transparency and national benefit from mineral resources. He also noted that Gold Board purchased a total of 135.843 metric tons of gold over the period, with the bulk sourced from the artisanal and small-scale mining sector. Sports. Colombia secured their place in the round of 32 at the 2026 World Cup after a narrow but deserved 1-0 victory over DR Congo in their second Group K fixture on Wednesday in Guadalajara. We've come to the end of our news. The headlines once again. Sedina serving her sentence in prison custody, not receiving special treatment, Interior Minister. Interior Minister's explanation on Sedina raises more questions than answers, Bafwewa. NAPCO arrests drug trafficking kingpin linked to $296 million methamphetamine shipment to Australia. Gold Ball's $10 billion export contributed to 41% cedi appreciation, Finance Ministry. Colombia urged ER Congo to seal run of 32 spots at the 2026 World Cup. I am Boatin Dorothy, your presenter this morning. Up next is Lynk Breakfast Show. Good morning and have a nice day.